Let's talk about why so many prompts fail to generate desired output, and why the prompt usually isn't the real problem. If you've ever rewritten the same prompt 5 different times, hoping for a better answer, this lesson is for you. Let's understand it in simple words. If you type a query in any LLM model, you get a response. The query is the prompt, and the response is the output generated by the LLM. That's how most people use AI. They give one query or instruction. The AI gives one response, and the process ends. Now let's suppose another scenario where when we give enter a prompt, the LLM thinks, drafts, check, revise, and finally gives the final response. Notice the difference. The AI doesn't stop after creating the first draft. It has to check its own work before it's finished. That's the missing piece. Think about hiring someone to write a report. If they finish writing and immediately send it to your biggest client, mistakes are much more likely. Now imagine they review it against a checklist first. They fix anything that's missing. Then they send it. The person didn't suddenly become smarter. The process became better. AI works exactly the same way. Here's the key idea. A prompt without verification is like a worker without quality control. Most people spend all their time trying to write the perfect prompt. Very few spend time defining what a good answer actually looks like. And that's where better results come from. Now let's build the simplest verification loop you can use today. After your normal prompt, add these instructions. Check your answer against these 3 criteria. First, is it clear and easy to understand? Second, does it fully answer the question? Third, is there anything important missing? Now ask the AI to score itself against each criterion. If any score is low, revise the answer once before showing it to me. That's it. You've just added a quality control step. For example, suppose you ask AI to write a LinkedIn post. Instead of simply saying, "Write a LinkedIn post about AI agents," try this. Write a LinkedIn post about AI agents. Then check whether it's easy to understand, includes one practical example, and ends with a clear takeaway. Score yourself on those 3 points. If any score is below 10, improve the draft once before showing me the final version. You're no longer asking for one answer. You're asking for a process. And processes are usually more reliable than first attempts. Here's where people usually get confused. They think better AI comes from better prompts. Often, better AI comes from better feedback. The model needs to know what success looks like before it can improve its own work. So to recap, here's the sentence I'd write in my notes. Most prompts don't fail because they're poorly written. They fail because nothing checks the work before it's finished. Add a simple verification step, and you'll often get noticeably better results without changing the rest of your prompt. Try it on your next prompt and tell me the difference.